Thank you for joining me in this exercise. I'm Israel Maya, and we're going to do an exercise and spend a few minutes together disconnecting in order to reconnect. Now, this exercise is a continuation of a previous talk that I did, and we discussed how to disconnect ourselves in a hyper connected society and life. If you haven't heard the talk yet, it's a good one, it'll be helpful, but it won't be necessary for this exercise. It's important to do this exercise in a place that's safe for you to do so, not driving or putting yourself in a compromising position where you can get hurt closing your eyes. So please make sure you're safe. Our first step in disconnecting is to literally disconnect. So please put your phone or devices on vibrate silent, turn it off, or simply put it in a place where it won't disturb you. Here we go. Go ahead and close your eyes now. Become completely aware of your body. Notice where you're sitting. You may even notice the pressure that your body is exerting wherever it is that you're sitting or lying down. Notice where your hands are and your feet are, wherever they're resting, and any feelings of comfort or discomfort that you may feel throughout your body. I want you to take in this next concept. Whatever you're feeling is perfectly okay, and we do this in order to let go. Whatever you're feeling is perfectly okay, because whatever it is that you feel that you want to let go of, you can let go of. We're now opening up ourselves to the state of allowance and allowing whatever feeling comes to our body to be there without resistance. Again, in order to let it go. What happened in your mind right now? Did you begin to think, where's Israel? What's next? What are we doing now? That's part of the process. The mind wants to know what's next. What are we doing now? It's important to understand these processes because that's how we begin to let them go. We have to become aware of them. So right now, without judgment, without analyzing, notice what your mind is doing at this moment. Again, without judgment or analyzing, notice what your mind is doing right now. Just observe it. Develop an interest in it and let it do what it wants to do. Great. Now follow my voice and let me guide you in this process. I want you to use the power of your imagination. And by the way, we know how to use our imagination really well. I want you to imagine that you have the power to become completely transparent and that thoughts that emanate from you are solid. It may help you if you imagine yourself as a hologram. Whatever thought is coming up from your mind can go right through you and continue on to the open space in front of you without any resistance. It really helps when we don't identify with those thoughts. So instead of attaching an I am or these are mine to any of those thoughts, just observe them without identifying with them. Thoughts may come in and they may leave. We give them the permission. What's important for us is to not hold on to them or identify with them. Ask yourself, with whatever thought comes in, positive or negative, can I let this go? For the positive, we're just practicing. For the negative, it's great to be able to let them go. Sometimes there are feelings attached to those thoughts. Those can be observed as well. And just as the thoughts, they can pass right through you, going into the open space in front of you and dissolving harmlessly into the atmosphere. Allow yourself to breathe and let go more with each breath. Observe your mind more and notice what is beyond the excessive thinking. What's there right behind those thoughts? Doing this often will cause you to be in control of your thoughts and bring you to a deeper peace. And the more often you do this, the better you get at it. In a few moments, I'm going to count to the number 3 and ask you to open your eyes. And when you do, notice how good you feel and notice a deeper peace. Number 1, slowly, gently, easily coming up to your full awareness. Number 2, on the next number, let your eyes open and notice how good you feel. Number 3, go ahead and open your eyes. So, how do you feel? Do you feel lighter, better, happier, more at peace? Any of these are good. Thank you so much for joining me in this talk, and I hope to hear how this relaxation exercise has helped you. Please feel free to leave me any comments. This is Israel Maya. Thanks again for being with me.